welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle, and today I have a makeup haul. A makeup haul from Colourpop. I love Colourpop Cosmetics. They have some of the best makeup out there. I have a ton of goodies here to go over with you guys, so let's get into the video. Okay, so like I said, I have an order from Colourpop. I am so excited about this. I just love Colourpop Cosmetics. I think this is already like my third or fourth haul on this channel from them. I think they were having a sale. That's usually when I place a big order, so I saw some goodies in here that I wanted to get. So I'm like, I don't even know where to start. Let's go ahead and start with a repurchase, actually, because there's only one. No, there's two repurchases in here. Okay, let's go over the first one. So the first one is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. I love this stuff. It's so beautiful on the skin and so light. A lot of my makeup tutorials on this channel, I'm usually using this. I just need to get a darker shade because I do tan in the spring and summer. So I was like, okay, get my correct. Again, this is a repurchase. I purchased this last year, and this is pretty much all I've worn during quarantine because, again, like, I don't want to wear heavy makeup, and this is just so light on the skin. And I even apply it with a sponge. Like, I make it even more sheer, and it's just so beautiful, and it's great for girls who have oily skin. I have oily skin, and it does not make me any more oily. And again, it just is like, it's like your skin but better. I swear by this stuff. Again, this is usually what I reach for on a day-to-day basis, so I knew I had to pick up another one. Another repurchase was the lip crayon. Now, I have one. It's kind of like in a berry color. I forgot what it's called. And I love the formulation on their lip crayons. It's just so soft and creamy. I have it underneath my lip gloss right now. I got it in the shade Gimme Some More. It's very appropriate. It's just a very nude color. It's really sheer, but there's still like a lot of pigment into it. I just enjoy it. Again, like, I just feel like it's just a great product for like those days like when you want the no makeup look. So you just want a little bit of color in your lips, but you don't want like heavy lip gloss or lipstick. Like, this is the perfect thing to reach for. These lip crayons are what I usually go for. Like, I have another one by Clinique. I love like Clinique. Their chubby sticks are kind of like a lip crayon. And it's all I really grab for like in the spring and summer, just because I want something light. I want a little color, a little pigment, but I want it really light on the lips. So I love these things. And like, these lip crayons are only $8. Like, I'm always so surprised by the price point of Colourpop because it's just so affordable. And even like, it's funny because I have a family friend who's going to prom, and she asked me to do her makeup, and she wanted to get her own stuff, and I was like, hit up Colourpop. It is the most affordable, but like to me, like I said, I can't even wrap my head around it that it's so affordable. Like, to me, it applies like the way high-end makeup does. It's so good. So anyways, I always recommend everyone who is either into makeup or is already like invested into makeup, like, make orders through Colourpop. It's so well worth it. And if I'm already doing like my third or fourth haul on here, that clearly means I love it. Okay, so another product. This is kind of new. I think they came out with these like a couple months ago, and I definitely wanted to try it. It is the Cheek Dews. So like I said, I'm definitely getting more into like cream products, and this isn't really necessarily a cream. I don't know how they would describe this. It just says a serum blush. So I definitely like this color. It is in the color Kiss. It's definitely warm toned. I love this. Like, I think this is going to be great for like a bronzy or a sun-kissed look. Ooh. Okay, so you just need a little bit. That's the color right there. It's a beautiful. I'm just nervous on like how this is going to apply on my cheeks because it's very like I don't know how I would describe it, like very movable. And for someone who's oily, like, that's what terrifies me. This, I'm not sure if this is going to work on my cheeks. I'm I'm a little nervous. We'll see. I love the color on it. I think the color is stunning. Let me see how it looks on my lips. I'm over here applying it on my lips and I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so I definitely don't mind it on my lips. I would totally wear a color like this on my lips. And I would definitely wear it as a blush. I'm just nervous about it because it's kind of like oily, but it's drying down. So we'll see. I love doing these hauls for you guys just so you guys can see the pigment, the color, the way it applies. And then next I will be doing a makeup look using these products, so stay tuned for that. Some of the stuff I've already used and I'll go over when I use it. But yeah, so I love the color, totally obsessed with the color. Just a little nervous for how it's going to apply on my skin. Not nervous how it's going to apply, nervous of like the lasting power on it. So we will see. And I've mentioned this before, a lot of products or anything I talk about, if you ever want an update, head to my Instagram. On Instagram stories, I'm always giving updates on products or products that I'm loving. I do separate reviews on there that you don't even see here on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in that, go to my Instagram. It's at bianca.janel. Okay, another thing that they just recently came out with is the Feather Effect Styling Wax. So it's a tinted wax for your brows. And I used it today and I'm obsessed with it. So I got it in the shade, it just says tinted. I think there were a couple different options, but I went with this one right here. And I got the spoolie. I say the spoolie is worth getting because it is separate. It's just the way that it's angled and the stiffness of it, it's worth getting, because actually I was like, oh, I'm not sure about this, and I used another one of my spoolies and it didn't work as well. This spoolie and this product are amazing. So the way I use this is I actually went in and I fluffed up my brows with this, because this is a styling wax. So I fluffed it up. I put the brows where I wanted them placed. The hairs, not the brows. My brows are where they are. I placed the hairs where I wanted them to be, and then I went over it with my eyebrow pencil, and then back again. I kind of like styled it the way I wanted, and I love the way that my brows came out with this stuff. This is going to be a game changer. My brows are so stick straight. My brows bug me, and like they're really good like the first couple days that I get them waxed and trimmed, and then after that I feel like they're just like freaking crazy because they're just so straight. So this wax definitely helped hold them in place. So I'm seriously obsessed with this. I think this was like a great product to come out with. Okay, so then another product I got was the Act Natural Defining Mascara. I've never tried their mascaras actually, so I'm not sure about them, but I love how big and fluffy the brush is. And I wanted to get this because it's actually in a brown shade. I usually wear black mascara and I go for like carbon. I go for the darkest shade they have in their lines usually. But I saw a girl with brown eyes apply brown mascara and it just made her eyes pop even more. So again, this is something I saw on TikTok. So I just wanted to try it. So one, I wanted to try the mascara, and I wanted to try it in a brown shade. So I'm actually super excited to try this. I feel like this is going to be great for those like no makeup days, because it's going to be really light and natural, like this says, Act Natural. So like I said, I'm really excited to try this. Okay, so the next product I got was a blush stick. I've never tried their blush sticks before. I've tried their highlighter sticks and I'm obsessed with them. I love them. I actually pretty much use it every single day. So I saw this blush stick, so I was super excited. Like I said, I'm definitely be getting into cream shades. This is in the shade Coastal Drive. Again, you'll see, ooh, that's beautiful. It's like this like red terracotta shade. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, I'm so excited to try this. Again, you can see by the tones right here, I love a very sun-kissed bronzy look. These are the colors that I gravitate towards. I think that's going to be beautiful on the cheeks and even beautiful on the lips. I'm so stoked for that color. That's beautiful. And the way that it applies and kind of like blends out, like I'm just blending it out with my finger, it literally melts into the skin. That's so pretty. I love it. Okay, the next item I got was this pressed powder blush. So I already wore it today. I actually wore it as a bronzer. I think it's just too deep for me to use as a blush, but I love the color. There is quite a bit of shimmer to it, but when it applies on the skin, I didn't feel like very shimmery. I felt like just glowy. So I really enjoyed this product. If you don't like shimmer on your bronzer, then you will not like this. I didn't mind it. I really liked it. I went to brunch with girlfriends today and I wanted to be glowy and dewy and like shining. So I love this. So I actually used it as a bronzer, and when I purchased it, I don't even know if I thought of using it as a bronzer. But I really liked it. It's in the color Jet Set. And again, I think it's just a very stunning. I really liked it. So again, I used it as a bronzer, not a blush, but it is a blush. And then I bought another blush. It's another pressed powdered blushes. I love the formula on these things. I got in the color Out of Sight. So this is shimmery. I have it on my cheeks, but it kind of faded away actually, and I put on a different blush just because. So I loved it for going out. I thought it was really pretty. It was very shimmery. So to me, like, this is a very occasional blush. So like going to brunch with girlfriends, or just being out like by the pool or the beach, like I would totally grab this. But as an everyday blush, I would not, because it's very shimmery. Like I said, I love it. I love the color. I think it's a gorgeous summer color, but just very shimmery. So just be careful. Like I said, it's a very occasional blush in my opinion, because I'm only going to wear it for certain events or things. Just, it's a little much for every day, but hey, if you like that, I say do you. Okay, so next I got was a eyeshadow palette. Actually, I got two eyeshadow palettes. So the first one is called Sparkler. They came out with these little quads, and I just thought they were super cute, so I wanted to pick one up. I love this. I totally see myself using all of these. I've not swatched them yet, so let's swatch the shimmer shades, because those are always my favorite. Oh, gorgeous. Ooh, that is pigmented. That's beautiful. So again, I'm obsessed with Colourpop eyeshadow palettes. I think they are some of the best in the game. It's actually been kind of hard for me to purchase a high-end one. I actually don't think I've purchased a high-end eyeshadow palette since purchasing from Colourpop, because I'm like, I get all of these amazing shadows at such an affordable price. Like, why would I pay high-end? So it's kind of been like at my detriment that I've done that to myself. But Colourpop just nails it. The formula, the formulation, the shimmers, the glitters, the mattes, like, that's just crazy to me. Like, that kind of pigment, it's just gorgeous. And I really like this. Like, I can see myself using this palette a lot, especially in the evening. Definitely something I can easily reach for and create a makeup look very easy. So stay tuned for that, because I probably will create a makeup look with this. And then the next palette, okay, so this is pretty much why I placed the order. I love lemons. I'm like obsessed with lemons this year. Like, eating them, drinking them, prints. Like, I have a dress, I have scarves. Like, I just keep gravitating towards lemons. So when this palette came out, the Lemon Cello palette, I was like, I have to get it. It's a very me. This is like a spring and summer eyeshadow palette. You can't get more spring and summer vibes than this palette right, oops, blinding you guys, than this palette right here. The colors are just gorgeous. I have to tap into this blue. I'm so excited. It's called La Festa. That is so pretty. It's a little chalky. Oh, there we go. I didn't get a good swatch in. I see, like, I already have so many ideas and inspiration. I wanted to take the color Capri. Oh, that's just stunning. And then let me grab this color Fly Girl. There are just so many looks that I want to create with this, and that's why I wanted this palette, because it definitely has your neutrals in here, like some everyday looks that are in there, but it also has like really fun colors, and I'm just so excited to play with it. So I definitely will be doing a makeup look very soon with this palette, because this is the whole reason why I placed the order, because I was just so excited to play with this palette. So I'm very happy with my order. I love everything that came in. I'm just so excited to play with everything and test out products for you guys. Okay guys, so no surprise, I love this haul. I love makeup hauls. I've been so inspired by makeup this past year. I just feel like having fun with it and getting creative. It's definitely took a turn here on YouTube that I've definitely done a lot of, that I definitely got a lot more makeup tutorials, just because I've been having so much fun with everything. So in the comments down below, tell me a makeup look you guys want to see, or another place I should do a haul from. This is already my 3rd or 4th haul from Colourpop, and I won't stop placing orders. But if there's another brand that you guys want me to try out, let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video and you like these makeup hauls, so make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel, and I will be catching you guys in the next video. Bye!